I do have to admit, the music in this is pretty good, and I do like the claymation. I know I could torment the hell out of Blue. I could always just stream Terraria and then tell Blue that I'm playing it.
You torment the hell out of anybody that plays games with you. Is she not online yet? She normally online at this time.
Well, it's 9 o'clock for her. I did it wrong. Okay, the code is 613. I actually think that all the characters are digitized, but they were put in as a claymation, and that's how he can move around.
Probably, I think it's the same kind of the way they used to digitize stuff.
Hey Cod, how are you going?
Was it the late 90s? I don't know, for the SNES and things.
I'm not sure, but this was done with claymation with cardboard backgrounds. Notebook. I still can't believe I didn't get the answer a lot faster. Yeah.
Sucks to find out you're not as smart as you think you are.
So see, if you're looking at the page you look now, you can actually see perforations. I see it now that I actually know what I'm looking for. How are you going, Goo? But now I can actually grab the page, and there's the answer. I only found that by accident. Why are you feeling sick today? What have we got here? 284691. 284691. Same old, same old. I mostly don't read whispers on Twitch. And most times I just have them on auto delete anyway. Do I have a lighter? That's what I assumed as much, considering where you are. You could always do a report on Desmond Doss. And please don't use the Hacksaw Ridge movie, that it's wrong. I need something to turn on that burner. So Aaron... God, don't you guys actually have a Veterans Affairs or anything else like that in America where you could just contact them? If it needs to be someone who's around, or if you actually need to talk to someone? It was... red, blue, sap, and... Just a moment, dear. I'll be right with you. Why, hello, Mr. Neff. I'm sorry to disturb you again, Eddie. Oh, don't worry, young man. One of my guests just abandoned me, so we had the bridge game on hold. What can I do for you? There's something important we need to talk about. Oh, I can see you're upset. Why don't you come in, dear? Let's discuss it over a cup of Lady Grey. At least she's not dyslexic. That would be a bit problem. Discuss it over a grey lady. That always soothes the nerves. That makes it worse. And why not? Why can't you just knock her out? Mr. Neff, allow me to introduce Peggy Driscoll to my left. Charmed, I'm sure. And Bucky Bradshaw to my right. Hello, Mr. Neff. The two are my most trusted friends. Anything you can say to me, you can say to them. Why did you take a seat and tell us what's bothering you? Cry me a river. That's not a nice thing to say. So, Mr. Neff, tell us what's on your mind. Surveilling? There's hidden cameras in every apartment. That's astounding. I can show you the room with the monitors if you want proof. No need, dear boy, I believe you. It just reminds me of events I experienced back in the 50s. I was unloading a survey card when all of a sudden I heard gunshots. Go through an old Biddy's story. Oh, sorry, dear. Trailed off. Don't feel that? That's alright. How come they haven't been... I thought they'd drink. Let's have a show. What's on your mind? Yes. There's a slightly chalky aftertaste. Let's invade the dreams. Cover your ears, this is not pleasant. I hate that sound. This looks strangely familiar. Am I still in her apartment? And where is the tent? We're looking for a tentacle in an old lady's dream. Why do I not feel safe? Blame this on you, bloke. Who's Peggy?
It was a dog that I tried out with Poppet from the local sanctuary. An old staffy that had been left just out to defend itself because it had a huge tumour. So the owners, rather than deal with it, just put the dog out and left it, like out as in on the streets. But the dog had a successful operation and has now got a permanent foster home. But I was only really mentioning it because King Ungu is sat in my Discord, or has access to Discord, or whatever.
Yeah, King Kungu uses Discord a lot, I just refuse to use it. Well, that didn't do anything. I know Andy's got a new Discord, but I don't know if he's done anything with it. Whether it's just a...
You know, you can run it in incognito mode, and it stores less stuff than TeamSpeak stores. I take it you read the latest EULA for TeamSpeak.
Yeah.
So there you go.
Yeah.
Isn't this exactly the point you were at this time last night?
No. I was in a chapter before last night. This was last week that I got to here. The part that I got stuck on was in a sort of fantasy sort of fairy tale area. So I'll get through this one fairly quickly, if I remember correctly. It's just rather creepy that you got to deal with their mother watching them.
Yeah, Clay Fighter. I think it's done the same way as Clay Fighter, and there were some other games. But I don't remember. Oh, actually, the game I was trying to think of that reminds me of this, the Neverhood. I think it was recently re-released, but apparently it's the last chapter or so isn't that good. Harryhausen! There we go! Brilliant, get in. Dude that did Jason the Argonaut. I'd love to see a game that would, like, you know, the old Jason the Argonaut, the skeletons and stuff.
Yeah, the old.
Stop motion. Yeah. I'd love to see a game in that style.
The old animatronics.
No, it wasn't even animatronics. It was just proper, like, pure stop motion, I think. Oh, hold on. No, I think some of the big monsters were animatronics, weren't they?
Yes.
Star Wars. Do you watch Star Wars?
Which one?
Any of them? Most people either do or don't.
Yeah, I've watched all of them so far. 7 is still horrible.
Have you seen the new trailer?
No, I haven't seen the new trailer.
Oh, for the one that's coming out at the end of the year, I think.
Yeah, The Last Jedi should be out in mid-December.
December, yeah. I'm in two minds. Can't decide.
Apparently they're retconning in the Tales of the Wills.
I don't know what retconning is.
It's basically taking something that someone else has written as part of the lore, and then adding it in to basically say, yes, it's always been here.
I presume rep is a shortening of something and
Ret.
is a shortening of something. Oh, okay. I'd like to like it. But that actress, I'm not convinced. She's not a good actress.
I don't think the writing of the first one did anyone justice either.
You don't think what? Sorry.
I don't think the writing did anyone justice either.
I don't think the writing was too bad. I thought it was alright. I think it was pretty cool that it was I'll not talk about it in case there's people who haven't seen it yet. There's still those people about. But there was a lot of really silly things going on. But that was the same as Star Wars, to be honest. The original ones.
It's just more so than...
The new Thor movie, that's what I'm excited about. I'm a proper Hulk fanboy.
Oh, you're talking about the Ragnarok?
You remember? Yeah. Fucking love the Hulk.
I actually like the changes they did to him.
Yeah, considering those two terrible movies.
One was bad, one was not too bad, just could have been better.
I liked them both at the time, but when I watched them back, they were pretty rubbish. And another Wonder Woman, I really want another Wonder Woman movie. I absolutely love the Wonder Woman movie. It was goddamn amazing.
But people complained about it.
Yeah, Pit Rowe's going to complain about it. Whether... Yeah, whatever. I enjoyed it. The bad guy was a little bit... Yeah. Looked a little bit weird, but still enjoyed it.
I didn't like the Batman vs Superman.
You did?
I did not like it.
I liked it apart from the Martha business. That was just so... Shouldn't have been in that wrong. I didn't mind the way Doomsday looked as well. The way that he kind of like evolved over the little part of the movie that he had. I thought that was pretty cool. But I also love Superman. I absolutely adore the original movies. They're fantastic. I went to see the original Superman. I think I was tiny. I was like 3 or 4 years old.
I think the end of this game is going to get a little bit creepy.
You didn't actually finish it then, you just...
Never finished this game.
Okay.
I got stuck in the next chapter. So, I'm going to restart so I can actually cut out the end of this. Because I'm trying to break up the chapters. But the chapters are only about half an hour long. Except apparently the last 2 are about 3 hours long. It's a little bit disappointing for COD that he couldn't actually go through with what he'd like to do.
cut out on a fair bit of that. What was it?
I feel sorry for Cod that he can't actually follow through with what he would like to do. He had some sort of exam from his school that he had to do a report on a veteran. He wanted to do it on me, but I was suspicious that I think they wanted to do an American veteran, not an Australian. That, and I can't talk about half my experiences.
That's why I love you, because you're all about you. Give me a big cuddle.
Of course. This is my stream, this is my TeamSpeak, this is my thing, so of course it has to be about me.
User joined your channel.
How did she know we were speaking about her?
Morning.
And how are you?
Hey! I've missed you, dude.
I missed you too, Bug.
Well, aim better next time. I could do without the two of you. Now Bloke is thinking through a witty response so he could yell at me.
No, she's always thinking about me when I'm not here. She's got a constant wide on for me. That's how you make it go all quiet.
No, I was looking at a game called Cuphead. Someone just suggested I look at that.
No, don't.
I've never even heard of it.
Amazing, and the music's beautiful.
So you've heard of the game Cuphead?
Yeah, it's a boss rush game with a little bit of platforming stuff that appears to have, according to other people, being thrown in sort of after the fact.
Ah, so it will be very difficult for someone like me to play it.
Yeah, I don't think you're going to enjoy it.
No, it's not the fact that you're enjoying it.
I don't think it's going to be comfortable to play.
That's more the issue.
Which is a pity, because it is really aesthetically gorgeous. I'm confused. Why has this been uninstalled from my phone? I didn't uninstall it. I'm confused.
Oh, wow, inspired by cartoons of the 1930s.
Yeah, the animation and the way it looks, it absolutely looks phenomenal.
Yeah.
Well, they've absolutely nailed the aesthetic, but I think it's going to hurt Beamsy to play something like that. Especially the fact that it's like meant to be ridiculously hard.
Yeah.
The hard I don't mind. It's just the fact being that the control schemes would be very difficult. It's a side scroller. Yeah, I can never play it.
Yeah, and you need kind of like very specific aims and things like that.
Precision isn't a big deal for me. It's the actual constant. It's the constant twitching motion that would actually really do wonders for the screws in my body.
I think for the price that it is, there's plenty of games out there that you could get that ain't gonna cause you physical pain.
Yeah, there's thousands of games out there. So it's not like I can't actually.
Physical pain, having to listen to your bullshit about your physical pain. Have you ever bothered with Dark Scrolls? Dark Scrolls? Sorry,
Dark Souls. Yes, I used to play Dark Souls very heavily, But as I can't use a controller anymore, okay. Oh yeah, I forgot. There's no screech on the way out. It was only on the way in. That takes care of Eddie's tentacle. Oh god. It's just... Now to restart so I can actually start recording.